If you are going to do my class on your cell phone, this is what you need. Start off with these two apps, Google Classroom and Edpuzzle. These are the apps you are going to need. You need to start with Google Classroom. You're going to sign up for Google Classroom. Once you're in Google Classroom, go ahead and hit Get Started. It's going to give you options. You need to choose your Google account, your school Google account. All right, so make sure it's at uisd.net, and that will get you right in. Be sure to allow notifications, and it's going to log you into all of your Google classes. Now that you have all of your Google classes in there, you obviously are going to choose the one that says biology. Once you're in the classroom, you'll notice at the bottom there are 3 menu items. Stream on the left, classwork in the middle, and people on the right. You really only need to go to classwork. That's where we need to focus. Here is your classwork menu. At the top are the assignments that I've most recently posted. And as you scroll down, they go in order all the way back to the original first assignment. Organized into little topics here. Pathogens. The Edpuzzle Amoeba Sisters viruses. That's the very first assignment. Each topic, so like here, write this, pathogens and those 3 items below it. That all goes together. The supplemental videos, these are videos in YouTube that teach the same topic. I recommend you watch the supplemental videos first to help understand what's going on. The virus notes, usually notes aren't very helpful, but the assignment you're then going to do. Now, there's a link there at the bottom, and you can click on that link to do it, and you can open up in Chrome or in Google, but I recommend we're going to go straight to Edpuzzle to do those. Okay? But before we get to Edpuzzle, just want to do a few more notes here. Okay? A few more things to notice here. As you scroll through here, some of these are really short, some of them are a bit longer. Always recommend watching the supplemental videos first. The test. The test was originally an assigned thing, and then they changed the grading policy and got rid of all the tests. So right there, test number 1, replacement grade. Most of you took that test before they eliminated tests from our plan for this at-home curriculum. So that test, I've turned it into a replacement grade. Now this is a good thing for you because this test, it can be taken again and again. This one is not on Edpuzzle. This one is in Google Forms. So you can take this again and again and again and again until you get 100%, which would be great because it can replace any grade that's low. So I will replace your lowest grade with this, of course, if this is higher, and that can be very helpful. Now, as you go up and up and up and up, these are more and more recent assignments until we have this week's assignments at the very top, and every week there's going to be more assignments appearing. It all has to be done, and with a 70% average for you to pass this 9 weeks. And you have to pass this 9 weeks that you're doing at home, or you will have to retake biology with me in the fall. Now, you can link directly to those assignments, like I said, but the better, easier thing to do is just to go to Edpuzzle. And you are going to sign up for Edpuzzle with Google. Continue allowing those sharing information between websites. It's going to use your Google login, so use your school account, your school Google email account, and automatically, boom, your classes appear. There's biology. Now, we are in Edpuzzle. There are 3 menus. The one on the left, do. These are all the assignments that need to get done. The one in the middle say no due date. These still need to be done. The introduction to photosynthesis is a repeat, so you can choose this one or you can do the other one. It doesn't matter. It's the same thing. And the photosynthesis, ciliary respiration, got to get that one done. completed, this is the assignments that have been done and graded. In the green box, the 82, that's the grade, 82%. For the introduction to photosynthesis, that yellow box, that's the grade, 64%. Cellular respiration, 33 in red. Red is bad. You need to do any assignments that show up in red, because you need these numbers to average out to 70%. If you take 33 and you add it to 64, and then you add it to 82, and then you divide it by 3 because there's 3 assignments, you get an average of 59. 59 is not 70. You need an average of 70. So you need to redo that cellular respiration. You have to request from me through an email to reset it for you. I have to reset it so it goes from the completed column over back to here to the due column. So before you do it though, before you request that email from me, select it and go through. You can read through all of the questions. There's a video if you want to watch it again, and read through each question. You got this question right. What glucose is what type of molecule? It's a carbohydrate. Go through and review the answers. This one you got wrong. Where does glucose come from? The little green arrow points to the correct answer. Produced by plants in photosynthesis. Glucose comes from plants during photosynthesis. Okay? Go through and what is ATP? A little green arrow. A molecule that carries energy. ATP is a molecule that carries energy. Go through and memorize those answers. Study those answers. Okay? And then request from me to have me reset it so that it goes from the completed column back to the due column so that you can get a better grade on that, because you need your average to be 70% or you have to retake biology, the entire class, if you do not get a 70% average on these homework assignments, on these homeschool assignments, okay? So make sure you get them all done, and please do them as quickly as possible. Get as many done. I want more in that completed than we have over here. There should only be 2 there at a time, okay? So get that work done. Now, I'm going to go over here to the due column. We're going to look at a few assignments. We're gonna look at this one that says unfinished there in gray, the cell cycles and mitosis unfinished. We're gonna keep working on that so you can see how these videos work. Okay?
In animal cells, cytokinesis completes cell division by extending the cleavage furrow to completely separate the newly formed daughter cells.
So which step follows mitosis and completes the process of cell division? So prophase, metaphase, anaphase, cytokinesis, interphase, telophase. What did we just watch? And I'm not sure. That button at the bottom, the left side, rewatch. It's going to back up the video from the last question. You can watch it again. So look for the answer to which step follows mitosis and completes the process of cell division. Rewatch that.
Of the daughter cells. In animal cells, cytokinesis completes cell division by extending the cleavage furrow to completely separate the newly formed daughter cells.
So, that completion of mitosis, the cell division process after mitosis, was cytokinesis. You can rewatch as many times as you need to. Okay? Right answer, move on.
Since plant cell walls cannot be constricted by actin fibers, vesicles form an expanding membrane partition called the cell plate. Like animal cells, plant cells use cytokinesis to finish.
All right, so we're going to exit out of that. It is still unfinished. You can pause when you need to and go back to when you need to. Okay? You just can't start it over. All right? So, unless you get to the end and fail it and you request it from me. If you have any other questions, hopefully I'll be able to help by email. Hopefully this video helped getting you kind of oriented and making it a little bit easier to do it on your cell phone. Good luck.